In on and off news,
That's like my light switch.
that's a fact. Submitted by Basic Bitch.
Yep.
A new study says getting back together with your ex may be bad for your health.
Really?
Why? What happened?
What's so bad about that?
It depends.
How?
Depends on how you guys broke up, at what age.
What if my ex is like a nutritionist
Ooh, in your face.
Then it'd be really healthy.
or a fitness coach?
Or yeah, doctor,
Or
physical therapist,
That'd be very healthy.
massage therapist.
So what we're
Prostitute.
talking about here, what we're talking about here is relationship cycling. So people that are on and off again, and they keep breaking up.
Oh God, I hate those relationships, dude. Because I talk so much shit about the other person for them. They get back together. It's so awkward for me.
I've learned.
Like I
Don't take sides.
as a friend too.
Well, it's because like I'm friends with one really, and then there's the other one. I'm like, dude, man. First of all, dude, I never fucking liked
Yup.
Beth. Dude, she fucking sucked ass.
I've done that.
Bitch, her breath smelled. Fuck that bitch. Hey, we're back together. You know what, dude? Actually, what happened was
You feel like you got your back stabbed, right?
Yeah.
I feel betrayed because I was backing you up, dude.
We're gonna say sucks dick. This is the first time he held his tongue ever.
Yes.
Because I watched this man. So usually you can just edit that shit out and re-say it. But he's like, Bethany sucks ass.
You know what's so funny though? The other day I just recorded a vlog, an advice vlog, which I haven't done in a while, right? But after I recorded it, I just realized the person that was asking for advice, I just roasted him for like 8 minutes. And I was like, this doesn't help him at all.
It doesn't.
I'm still gonna post it though.
Yeah.
Because it's hilarious.
Sometimes people need roasting to get better in life.
Because the question that he asked was, he goes, how do I get a cute girl? I was like, well, I looked at his Facebook profile. I was like, it's kind of hard for you, bro. Because he looked like trash. And I was like, how dare you ask for somebody else to be attractive when you don't even put the same work in for yourself?
Yeah, if your eyebrows connect all the way across, you're gonna have low chances of getting.
Yeah, and you don't shower for a week and you got fucking really bad gums because you don't brush your teeth.
What if they're attracted to a bear? Then it's,
You're trying to get some bear pussy?
no, like if he has the unibrow and he's attracted to a bear.
Yeah, some people might like that.
All right, so this is what they're saying here is that when you are in a pattern of breaking up and getting back together with the same person, relationship cycling, that it is linked to higher levels of anxiety and depression.
Heart failure.
From which side? Both. Also, you're probably in high school.
It sounds like some type of side effect to a diarrhea drug or something.
So laying out into your life right now.
He kept to his thoughts though.
I know.
Still talking.
Let me tell you about the theory of relativity real quick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fucking Joe.
Nothing's shaking him up.
I mean, bad for your health?
I can see that.
Yeah.
You're always in a state of panic.
Psychological distress.
Yeah.
Yeah, even just breaking up with someone already, it's gonna be tough, right? But then doing that again and again and again, that takes a toll on you. Not only that, but then there are reasons why you're breaking up with this person, and that you forget when you're getting back together with them, and then you just put yourself through that thing over and over and over again, and you're trying to tell yourself that things are gonna change, but they never do. And a lot of these relationships, there's also a lot of psychological damage, like violence or abuse, like a lot of different types of abuse that are happening here. And so obviously people that are in those kind of relationships, they should like walk away.
I hate fighting. I hate fighting with your significant other so much because it just drains your fucking life force and you can't get anything done.
I know.
Ever. Like it just fucking sucks your fucking spirit out.
It's so
I
hard.
know what you mean.
I mean, I feel like fighting is good to a certain extent because you work through your problems when you're fighting.
But why can't you just talk normally without being hurtful?
I mean, you don't have to be hurtful. Who said you had to
Because
be?
fighting is hurtful.
It depends. If you can't control what you're saying, then
A
that's
discussion is different.
I think it's more about controlling the emotion. Because I think if there's one logical person that can control the emotion, then it's just one person yelling, and then over time it can like get resolved that way. Because it's really about, I think if you lose your shit, it just shows, I mean, no one's winning at that point if you guys both do it. Where it's, I don't know, I feel like
It sucks,
it's
man.
easier to talk, at least for us.
yeah.
It's easier to talk
You
if
guys
it's
don't
just,
lose your shit. You guys don't break stuff.
I think we're really good at having like one person doing it.
Also, no too crazy.
Why are you smiling?
no,
Is
no.
it usually you?
No, I mean we both have.
It's actually, I mean, I'm pretty. I don't know.
Because she emotionally breaks stuff, and then I logically break stuff.
I think so.
So she gets emotionally angry, and I get logically angry. But we're still both very
I have to do this thing where it's like, it's very important that you can't push me to that point because I'm really trying to be solid here. So if I get to that point, I'm gonna have to walk out because I don't like that side.
That's
that's
very
the reason why-
level-headed. That's good.
And that's also too, like I actually believe that like if you have control over your emotions, then it's actually, you're gonna have a longevity, probably anything, because it's easier. Like if you feel yourself getting heated, you can control it to calm down. You start not saying things you don't really.
I don't think I have control over my emotions.
I don't think it. I mean,
You start crying. And I'm like, I believe it.
doesn't that whole like mindfulness approach? They're saying that you can't. It's not about controlling your emotions. It's about controlling the reaction to your emotions. Like, so yeah, you can be angry and stuff, but it's not about controlling the anger. It's more about.
Yeah, it's not about
controlling the reaction.
suppression. It's not about, you're not suppressing the feeling. It's more like expressing it in a better, constructive way.
Yeah.
You could be angry, but you gotta be able to like express it in a way where people feel sad for you and want to help you versus like most of us get angry and then annoy the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, you don't have to. You could leave the TV alone. It doesn't have to be on the floor, shattered in pieces.
Yeah.
Just get
Wait, our
angry.
TV's not on the floor.
Unless it's like a Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that company.
Wait, why? I thought they were good.
No, Samsung all the way.
Also, too, there's probably a difference in like clarity, right? If it, like I feel like if it's you already know it's gonna be infinite.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the TV quality.
Like if you know it's like a plasma, it's not infinite.
I was like, oh,
No, but like the relationship, I think that's where the confusion comes in, right? Because that's why arguments happen. Because it's like they're not on the same page and the clarity's gone. But if you're already clear that it's gonna be infinite, then a little thing is probably not that big.
You would think so, right? You would think so.
I don't know. That's what helps.
dude, Mariel and I got into our first like big like argument in a very long time, and the reason why it happened was miscommunication, and we were both just fucking stressed the fuck out because I had so much shit to do, so much on my fucking plate, and she's just been fucking working so much. The one little miscommunication was just that little bomb that just was gonna set off, and then boom, just yelling fucking match over the phone. And it was so funny too because I was on the freeway and I could just scream, and after we got done with the screaming match, I realized I bet you I'm on somebody's fucking Snapchat because I'm literally in the car. What the fuck do you mean? Like that.
Were you driving the Tesla? Because both of your hands.
No, I was driving the Honda Element.
Oh, no.
Everybody could hear everything. That thing's a tin can. You know what I mean? So I'm just like yelling at the top of my
Was it on Bluetooth? Huh? Or were you talking to the phone?
Oh no, it was hooked up to the fucking audio.
Oh, the aux cord.
Oh, because they could hear her too.
Yeah, and so we're just arguing back and forth, and afterwards I was like, oh shit, I think we just argued over nothing.
You know what's dope though is the passion behind it is for the right reason.
Oh, for sure. If only.
It's just how it's
Yeah,
handled.
because once you don't have
ruining
the
your
passion
chances.
anymore, that's it. That means your relationship's fucked. Like once you stop caring and you don't get angry
see?
anymore.
What do you mean? See
I'm
what?
gonna keep staying passionate.
The passion's good. It's
I'm
just how
passionate
it's
too.
done.
I'm so passionate.
Oh no, yours is a different type of passion.
What do you mean? I'm very, very passionate.
Yeah, I just like it sucks because I remember when we were first going out, we argued about everything, and I hated that shit. I fucking hated it, dude.
I hate
I
arguing.
was like scared that every time I saw her, we were gonna get into a fucking fight, and that's what I got scared of. And then when we started communicating better, it just happens every now and then, which is just normal, just because we're two different people. That's all, you know. But now I just don't want to yell anymore because it ruins my singing voice.
Have you guys ever been in a relationship cycling
No.
Nah.
with the same person?
What, like at what number does it like? Okay, we're done. Oh, let's get back together. We're done. Get back together. Is it 2? Is it 3+?
I have never done that. If I broke up, I've never gotten back with them.
It's like this. You see this little shrimp chip? You know, once you do this, can you really put it back together where it looks the same? Absolutely not. I fucking destroy that shit.
You kill them?
Get the fuck out of my life.
You know what's crazy is I felt that same way too until Beth, and I think it was like because I don't know. I feel like we're stronger than ever.
Did you guys have a very a good breakup though? Like it was an understanding of where you two were at, and you guys.
Yeah, and it was to that point of like there wasn't clarity of which someone was ready for the long road.
Well, see, that's different. See, for me, it was like breakups are like this. Get out of my life.
But don't you miss that pussy though?
Pussy is abundant, dude.
That's messed up, dude. It was a dude. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
I sometimes,
It's a very tiny pussy.
if enough time was spent and I'm like, I forget all the negativity, I go,
Not me.
ooh, that sex was so sweet.
That's another thing too is that you kind of need that drop to make the highs even better, right? Because if you have no drop, then you don't really know how your highs can be.
Yeah, that's something that they mentioned in this article too. it's like, yeah, it's good to see, because sometimes, you know, like you take time apart and you realize how much you mean to each other if it's a healthy relationship, and then you guys can work through that. But yeah, they're saying here relationship cycling is not a good thing.
I think it causes a bad habit.
I think it depends on, like, are you the type of couple that just fucking gets everybody involved and then you fucking say that's it forever, and then you break up for like 2 weeks and you get back together, and in 3 months you repeat it again, and you
that's a
keep doing
good
that
point.
over and
that's
over
a different.
because that, I think that's what they're talking
That-
about
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I think everyone like argues and fights and does stupid shit, and once in a while, you know, you do have examples of people breaking up like in high school, and then they don't see each other in like 4 or 5 years, and then they come back and then they get married, and they're like, you know what, it was actually good. So there's so many examples. You can't really make a blanket statement and say like that's all bad.